Meet Lamya Alaydaroos, the world's first female Emirati IPAF operator. Tell us about yourself.
All right. Good morning. My name is Lamya Alaydaroos, and I am a young Emirati, 27 years old. And I worked in the world's greatest show called Expo 2020 in Dubai for 4 years, and I just finished my service over there. I am the first Emirati operator, IPAF operator, licensed, and I got NUBs for managers, and I'm happy to be here.
What made you decide to work with aerial work platforms?
I decided to work on this field not because I actually knew about this field, but it came out of a necessity. So I was the one available in the team to take over high access, which opened many doors for me, and I kind of become passionate about it and learned more about it, and I started asking about it and teaching about it. So that's why I'm here today.
How does it feel to be the world's first female Emirati IPAF operator?
How do I feel? I feel proud to start with, but I don't feel special, if it makes any sense. Emiratis have many first. I do feel proud about it, but I don't feel special because I feel if the circumstances were right to someone else with the same talents that I have, he or she would have made it as the first IPAF Emirati operator. So I'm very proud of it, and I'm very happy about it.
Why choose IPAF as opposed to other third-party suppliers?
Well, why did I choose IPAF? I will have to be a bit biased here, honestly. I went through IPAF without, again, knowing what is the field, what is known and what is unknown, what are the different options. But through my journey with IPAF, whether it was MOOCs for managers or it was operator training, it was very clear, concise, and direct to the point, and very informative. Plus, I get every now and then emails about webinar from IPAF, so that's a plus always.
Why Manlift?
Well, we were very lucky in Expo to have Manlift as our machines and high access provider. So with Manlift came IPAF. So choosing Manlift as the one providing these training, coming to Manlift yard and training centers to have these training was actually a blessing. Everyone here are very nice. Everyone here always supportive and helpful whenever I had any questions.
What was your experience being IPAF-trained at Manlift, and which categories did you complete?
My experience here with Manlift and IPAF training, it was very nice. It wasn't what I expected, but it wasn't disappointing, let's say. I had very much fun time actually learning about these machines. I've had training in 1B, 3A, 3B, and MOOCs for managers, but that was online. But again, everyone here were very helpful. They allowed me to touch their machines and toys, part of the training, of course, and actually get my hands dirty and play with the toys, as we call them. So it was very nice. It was very nice.
How did your relationship with Manlift progress after the training?
All right, my relationship always kept building up with Manlift after the training. I always had questions, always. Even though the trainings were clear, you passed all the tests, but you always had questions. There are always different machines, slightly different machines that you need to get your hands on and learn about. So going back to Manlift on daily basis, I'm not even joking, on daily basis, asking them about these functions, this charging cable, what does this mean, what does this battery mean, what does this acronym mean? So it was very helpful, I would say, and very fun. They made it very clear, and they didn't make me feel like I'm asking the wrong questions every time.
How did Manlift support you as you worked at Expo?
Well, Manlift relationship was not only a contract-based, honestly. We had our little WhatsApp group, and it was flying with questions. We were only three of us in the Expo team, and some of us were more expert than the others, and I always felt like I need to gain that education to match their level. But again, how would you acquire the education if you don't have good teachers? So Manlift to me were the people who supported me in that. Whether it was just regular questions, what does this mean? Is this low battery? Is this diesel fuel level? Or it was basically a full organization of a machine delivery on site, on a flatbed, on 12 a.m. at night. So it was fun, it was challenging, and I wouldn't be able to say that I've actually succeeded in Expo without Manlift assistance. fairly speaking. Yes.
Telematics played a pivotal role in the success of the high access team during the project. Can you tell us about this?
So telematics, speaking about that, tracking it was to me personally revolutionary. I get to go on my desktop, open my laptop and just watch all the machines on site. Could be 100 machines at one point, event time. We had 100 machines. How would me, a single person, be managing a fleet as big as this from my place without this telematics? So it wasn't only just figuring out where these machines were. Site was huge. We had requests from other people asking us to find their own machines because they lost them. So having these instances and then knowing that you have a system that can back you up, not only to locate machines, but to also assign machines to certain groups, I think that to me was key to ensure safe operations. So knowing the right operators with the right license had the right access to the right machines, that to me was the right perfect match to achieve the success in operations.
What is next for you?
What is next for me? So the field is very exciting, but I'm very greedy. I like to put my hands on new stuff and learn more. So now after I finished Expo, I'm moving on to a project in Abu Dhabi, and inshallah you'll see me on LinkedIn, let's say, and posting on my new position. And of course the learning that I've acquired here was one of the factors that put me there. So none of this has gone to waste, of course, definitely. And just me having this knowledge and sharing it to other people was one of these light bulb moments where you're like, you work in this field, what does that mean? So just teaching people who are not even aware about this field and how dangerous it is, how risky it is, and how you can be the first one in it is actually nice. It's great to teach people about it.